Welcome to today's video where fashion is going to meet feelings. We are going to talk about motherhood and guilt faced by Alia and Dipika and the identity crisis of the Bollywood wives Mira Rajput and Patralekha. Well, let's begin with Alia Bhatt in a recent interview with Brood India. First of all, she looked like a dream at Cannes, but what trended more than the outfit was her statement about motherhood. She said that she feels guilty leaving Raha behind, and that was her first time doing that. It was the first time stepping away for work since becoming a mom. That kind of guilt I'm sure all moms battle with on a day-to-day basis. Well, she also stated that she feels like a different person now, that motherhood has made her more empathetic and sensitive.
There is something that a sensitivity which you can't put your finger on. I just don't think I'm the same person. By the byproduct of me not being the same human being that I was, I think, pre being a mom, I think naturally a lot will change without me being like, okay, now I'm a mother and now I think in this way.
And while the internet loves to mock celebrity guilt, thinking that they've got nannies, they've got chefs, and they've got all the privileges, but I somehow feel their feeling as a mother, that is universal. It doesn't change with their status. Talking about her look, the finale look, I mean, this Gucci lehenga was a dream look. I loved it. And in my reels, I've given her a 10 on 10. Her Schiaparelli gown was nice. I loved the bottom ruffles, and that was it. It was a 6 on 10 for me. The blue Giorgio Armani gown studded with crystals was iconic, a 9 on 10. Well, if you don't know, I have a fashion commentary page on Instagram by the name of Fashion is Pink. Link is in the description below, where I talk about Bollywood fashion very often and also give you styling tips. You can go and have a look. Well, Deepika Chopra also gave an interview to Marie Claire recently, where she shared how she's trying to balance motherhood and work. She spoke about restructuring everything, slowing down and becoming more intentional.
The minute you've had a child, you're now responsible for another human being. In the way that I've led my life, it's been so much about my career. Everything has been about my life and everything that I wanted for myself, and now suddenly you're caring for this little thing.
Well, soon after that came the news, Dipika stepping out of this movie called Spirit, directed by Sandeep Reddy. And the buzz was she wanted a 20 crore fee and an 8-hour workday shift. Sounds fair? Apparently not in Bollywood. And then Tripti Dimri stepped in for a fraction of what Dipika charged. And the narrative became Dipika was too demanding, too difficult. But let's break it down. Why is an 8-hour workday for a new mother a diva move? But I understand they have a freelance job, they can take projects whenever they want. But if there are better rules, it will only allow them to manage and balance, then why not? Yes, a child definitely needs their mother in those early years, and 20 years ago, being a mom in Bollywood used to mean disappearing. Actresses like Kajol, Madhuri Dixit and Sridevi paused everything for that. And if it was their personal choice or they did not have a choice at all, we don't know that. But times have changed with technology, nannies, FaceTime. Women can now stay connected and feel safer stepping out. Still, without real change in rules and systems, this balancing is just a privilege, not a right. Well, all this is not new. We all remember Kareena working through swollen feet while she was pregnant, or Aishwarya vanishing for years post-motherhood. All these things have been seen in Bollywood since a long time. Now yes, let's be real, stars like Dipika do have the privilege to say no to projects that don't accommodate their needs. And that is exactly what she did. She walked out of this movie. But most women in India, they don't even have that choice. Whether it's an office job or a shop floor, they have to show up, swollen feet, sleepless nights, whatever it is. Recently, Kajol was asked a very similar question at a press conference, and clearly that was reference to Deepika's work hours only. Kajol jumped in and was ready to answer. She almost started but was quickly interrupted by husband Ajay Devgan, who took over the mic and quickly closed the question in a sentence. Some say that he was protecting his wife from the media backlash.
I love the fact that you can work less and
but sorry to interrupt. It's not that it's not going well, but people understand.
But then you have women like Mira Rajput, who recently asked, why is there no such thing as a star husband? And she doesn't like the tag of a star wife.
I have never understood the concept of a star wife. What does that mean?
Well, that's a valid point, but there is also a bit of an irony here. She has been in and around Bollywood circle for a long time now. She has recently launched her wellness center and she runs a beauty label too. And she also has many brand endorsements in her kitty. She is also invited to all the big events and launches even without her husband. Of course, Mira works hard, but the visibility Shahid Kapoor brought into her life played a huge part in all this. And we can't deny that. Her business already has the kind of traction most new ventures dream of. Now contrast that with Patralekha, who openly said she doesn't like being called Rajkumar Rao's wife.
They still call me Rajkumar's wife, and I think that that's not cool. You know, I have a name, I am an individual, so I feel like it's a bit detrimental.
Yes, she is the wife of actor Rajkumar Rao. Well, she wants her own identity, and that's not just feminism. That's a basic respect that one person needs because of their own identity and her own profession. Because she has a light of her own, and her light should not be dim because of her partner's success. We have all seen Patralekha in movies like City Lights and IC814. Her performances have been brilliant, and I personally love the way she dresses, and especially when she wears Indian wear. She is just impeccable. Well, this is not at all a gender issue. Interestingly, we've all seen Vidya Balan's husband not being called by his name. Same with Shilpa Shetty's husband, Raj Kundraj. He is always called as Shilpa's husband. Well, I think this is all about fame, PR strategy, and who's a bigger headline. So here's the real tea. When Dipika or Alia speaks up, it's not just about glamour or gossip, it's about awareness. Their stories reach places that our voices don't, into homes, offices, and social threads where women still feel guilty for wanting more. Sometimes their visibility is the only reason these issues get discussed at all. Just maybe that's how change begins. Tell me, what do you think? Do you think Mira's claims are valid? And what about Patralekha? What do you think? Are Alia's and Dipika's interviews empowering enough to make women speak up and talk about the societal expectations placed on them? I will really look forward to your comments, and please like, share and subscribe my video, and also follow me on my Instagram page. The link is in the description below.